Yes, welcome to another video, guys. We're going to take a look at our quadruple chances. I'm Lewis, above me is Jordan, guys. Before we get into it, going to set a like target. Let's go for 1,000 likes, so smash the thumbs up on the video if you do enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the notification bell for daily Manchester City videos. If you want your name on the bottom of the screen, help support the channel, become an extra club member, get a load of extra perks, become an extra club member, link is in the description. So, obviously, beat Swansea. We're in the final of the Carabao Cup. We're in the, last 16 Champions League. We're top of the league. Everything is looking good at the moment for the quadruple. So the question is, can we win it? Can we win it, bro?
I don't have the answer. Basically, has it ever been done?
Nah, it's never been done.
Never been done, has it? Like, but Pep.
No, I think the closest we've come is the treble, when United won the treble.
Pep's won 6 trophies in one season before, though. Not with us, but I think it was at Barcelona when he did that. So, you know what I mean? We have the right manager for it, and things are looking good. In the form that we're in, teams don't really score past us. I know Swansea did, but you know what I mean. We're a pretty tight ship at the moment, and I think it will be difficult. But it will be difficult for City. It's a big mental drain because you're going for everything. However, we've just been to this. I had a look at the fixtures before we started recording, and everything kind of congests to 1 month. So there's potentially 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks, where we could win a quadruple. Well, we'll win everything. So the end of the Premier League, it'll be the FA Cup final, the Carabao Cup final, and the Champions League final in that short space of time. So everything can be done in that month. It's just getting there. And there's a lot of teams to face before we actually get there. Yeah.
Now, obviously, if we look at the Carabao, that's done at this moment in time. We're in the final, so, that's fine. We're already there.
Yeah.
Premier League, we are currently on track, you'd say, to win the Premier League. We are top with a number of points in front, and we've got a game in hand, I think. So that's looking good as well. Obviously, we do have tricky fixtures to come, so we've got to overcome that. And what I would say as well, guys, is don't get giddy about the Premier League yet. Yes, we're looking good for it, but not only do we have some really tricky fixtures still to come, you've also got the COVID situation. Now, it only takes a couple of your players, you know what I mean, a couple of our top players. Now, I know obviously we've done very well without Sergio Aguero and Kevin De Bruyne, but you know how fast this thing can spread, yeah? And we could literally wake up tomorrow, 5 City players have got COVID, you know what I mean? So it's vital that we keep on, putting even more pressure on the teams below us by keep on winning. You know what I mean? We've got to keep on winning because at any moment, this season is weird. We could be 10 points clear, cruising, bang, Sky Sports News, 6, 7 City players are out with COVID. We've got to play the academy players or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's vital that we keep on going, trying to increase that lead as much as possible. We're on track to do that. FA Cup, obviously, the draw's been done. Literally, by the time you're watching the video, the draw is going to be done. So we're going to know who we're going to get in the next round of the FA Cup. But obviously, we're there. You know what I mean? We're in the quarterfinals now of the FA Cup. That's decent. And then the Champions League, I honestly think that the way, and you touched on this with mentioning the defence, the way that our defence is this season, I don't think, and let us know in the comment section actually, I think this is the best chance we'll ever have to win a Champions League.
How many times have you said that, bro? Every
honestly,
year this is me.
Yeah, honestly though, I think this is the year. If there's any other year to win it, this is the year. No fans in stadiums generally, you know what I mean? Our defence is tight, you know what I mean, really strong, which is good. The midfield are dominating possession in most games now. It's I know we normally dominate possession, but we're not in the 55%. We're now dominating like 60-70% of the ball, but in proper control of the ball, and we can move the ball forward, you know what I mean? We've got Kevin to come back. We've got Sergio Aguero to come back, who basically not played any football all season, so he's going to be fresh and raring to go. And yeah, I'm just thinking that Champions League-wise, it's looking good. FA Cup-wise, we're there. Carabao Cup, we're already in the final. And Premier League, we're top of the league. I mean, I'm struggling to see what can stop us. But obviously, other than the COVID could stop us. Obviously, a dip in form, but
I just think
it's looking very good, bro. I think it's looking very good.
I think it is looking good. And like you're saying about the goal scoring situation, like we've had Aguero and Kevin out at the moment, but there's a lot everyone's stepping up to the plate. So like KDB, Gundogan is stepping up. stepping up and scoring goals. Cancelo is stepping up and like creating a lot of chances. And I just think, imagine when KDB and like Aguero are back into this team where we're already scoring these amount of goals. We already look like you know what I mean, we're creating chances. Imagine when we actually get an actual. I mean, Sergio Aguero is an unreal striker, as we all know. Imagine when he's actually in this team. Imagine KDB being back in this team. It's unreal. It's a mad situation. I just think the only way is up for this team at the moment. And you know what I mean, unless we hit a dip form, but I'd like to think we've hit that at the beginning of the season. We've already had that. And
not only that, but we look so confident. I mean, look at the Swansea game. There was a number of players in there who were sort of second string players, and they were knocking the ball around with confidence. You know what I mean? Kyle Walker after the game saying that everyone's just going out there and, you know, trying their hardest in training. They're trying their hardest. They all understand that it's a squad game and they're all going to be called upon at certain parts in the season. You know, it seems right now the harmony is very, very good within the squad and they're all pulling in the same direction. And I think actually, Bernardo Silva at the moment for me is sort of typifying our season. Kind of shit at the beginning, but then slowly getting better, and now is in real good form.
I mean, you could say with Rodri as well.
Yeah, Rodri as well. You know what I mean? Is in the last couple of weeks is actually he become really good.
Insane against Swansea, Rodri. He looked really good, and I'm sure actually he got 2 assists.
Yeah,
I mean Rodri.
He's just looking very strong at the moment, and I honestly just believe that we're never going to have a better chance to win it, you know what I mean? And yeah, like I say, there's a couple of things that needs to happen. One, Premier League-wise, need to keep on putting in top performances, you know what I mean? At any moment, our squad could be just depleted from COVID, you know what I mean? Now, obviously, it looks like it is getting slightly better, the COVID situation, with like vaccines and stuff, but you just can't predict what's going to happen. And, yeah, so it's vital that they keep on trying to increase that gap as much as possible. Yeah. Champions League, Pep just has to try and get it right. You know, realistically, it's one thing that Pep has failed at. You know, truth be told, with City is the Champions League, and generally a lot of the matches. Yeah, we've had some rough refereeing decisions, but some of the tactics and player decisions have been more than questionable. So he's got to get that right. You know what I mean? It's the big question mark hanging over him and the club at the moment. It's the Champions League, and I honestly feel if we can win the Champions League, it will take a massive weight off our shoulders. Not that I'm particularly bothered about it. Yes, I would like to win it, but I'm more than happy just winning the Premier League. I think the Premier League is my bread and butter. But obviously, there's this outside pressure. You know what I mean? There will be fans watching this saying, no, I want to win the Champions League more than the Premier. And that's fine, I get that. But generally, the pressure for the Premier League is for the Champions League, sorry, is an outside pressure. So he needs to win that, and we kind of need to win it just to get everyone off our backs.
I do feel like if we don't win that, like during Pep's time, it will be looked at as like a failure kind of thing, and he shouldn't be because
not by me, by outside it might be.
Yeah,
from the outside.
That's the outside pressure.
To be fair, bro, you could argue, and I wouldn't disagree that there'll be some City fans saying, well, he should have won the Champions League with the players that he had and the manager, and I get that. That's fine. I wouldn't say it's a failure, but I wouldn't necessarily disagree with fans if they said it was. So yeah, we need to get that done. But everything's looking really good at the moment, you know what I mean? And it is possibly doable. And to be fair, the good point is the media haven't really spoken about it, and that adds a lot of pressure. Yeah,
it's like this whole like us getting to the top of the Premier League. It kind of all just came about very under the radar, no real media presence about it. No, do you know what I mean? We used to like the media going sick at City or slating us, or do you know what I mean, or anything. But it's kind of, they've just been like focusing on United, focusing on Liverpool and stuff, and we've kind of just worked our way to the top, and now they're kind of seen as a serious contenders. Then it's the same with this quadruple thing, bro. No one's talking about this quad really. When look at it, bro. Like we've explained in this video, we are closer than what people think we are, and
yeah, I think in the next couple of weeks, bro, I reckon the media are going to be on it then. They're going to start ramming it quadruple, and the pressure will then ramp up.
Well, if we beat is it Gladbach?
Yeah,
it's Gladbach, over the 2 legs, then that's 2 quarterfinals that we're in, a final, and top of the Premier League.
Yeah. It's going to be mad. I think in the next couple of weeks, the pressure is going to ramp up because everyone's going to start mentioning the quadruple. The players will, be under pressure. The manager will be under pressure, and that's where the downfall can come. With the big pressure. So we'll have to see, guys. You'll have to let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments what do you think. You think the quadruple is realistic? John said it's going to come in a 4, 5, 6 week period, all crammed in at once. There's going to be massive fixtures, and obviously, if we're in like a proper Prem race, say we've not say we've not extended that gap, and you know we go into sort of May in a massive race, and we're having to play the first 11 in the Prem and then the cup games. It's going to be a lot of football, a lot of high pressure football, all in 1 month. Can we cope? Let us know what you think in the comment section below, guys.
Before we go, bro.
Oh yeah.
On the side here, I'll put the fixtures for the extra club members, innit? We're doing a live watch-along on Saturday. We've got like a blockbuster day. We've got we're doing 2 watch-alongs on Saturday. We're watching the Liverpool game against Leicester, and then we'll be watching the City game against Tottenham back to back. So we'll put the fixtures there for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, if you want to get involved with that, guys, link is in the description to become an extra club member. Until then, we'll see you in the next one.